Ark Survival Ascended is extremely dangerous.
Could you survive it in real life?
Today, we're going over 5 of the major challenges while surviving on this unforgiving island. These are food, water, weather, shelter, and the most exciting, danger. But first, let's dive into the topic of food, Queso's favorite topic. Anyways, food wouldn't be all that hard to get on the Ark. Even in South 1, there's plenty of bushes and dodos to eat. If you spawn in a harder area, things might be different. Say North 2, you wouldn't be able to focus on food for a while since you need warmth from the incredible cold. But overall, food isn't a problem while exploring the Ark. Just make sure you don't eat the wrong thing, because remember, you can't respawn. Now, time to talk about something a little more difficult, and that's water. You might be thinking, Ark guy, you're dumb, there's water everywhere in Ark. But, and that's a big but, we're talking about real life here. And in our world, we can't go around drinking water from the ocean. You'd get some freaky parasites or something crazy like that. You'd first need to craft a cooking pot to boil the water, hopefully disinfecting it. Some water might be safe, but that's only high up and in the glaciers. And make sure you don't take any water from the swamp. Who knows where that water's been. And real quick, make sure you like and subscribe because I'm trying to hit 2K in 2024. Anyways, that's enough about water. Time to move on to part 3. Weather. As any Ark player knows, the weather on the Ark can be unpredictable and dangerous. The sudden heat swings and cold spikes can cause you to die in just a few minutes. You'd have to stay careful by a cold water source if things get too heated. I am not funny. Ark weather can also probably prove useful, since if you've noticed, it rains a lot based on which biome you're in. You can use this to your advantage by collecting rainwater and boiling it to drink safely. Because remember, we're talking about real life here, but still, the weather on Ark also depends on which biome you're currently located in. So if you stay safe, preferably on the beaches, then you'll be fine with the weather. Now you might be wondering, Ark guy, couldn't you just get shelter if you're in intense weather? And that brings us to our 4th topic, shelter. Shelter is a very important part of surviving on the Ark, especially following real life rules. You're able to craft things such as walls and a roof over your head pretty much at the start, but the material is weak. You'd only really want to trust a structure made of stone or anything higher like metal or tech. I mean, you've heard the story of the 3 little pigs, right? Your safety based on your structure also depends on which biome you're in. If you're in any of the beaches besides the winter biomes, then you can most likely rely on thatch and wood, depending on the dangers in the area. And following real life rules, you'd also have to worry about using metal or tech. See, buildings can heat up and cool down pretty quickly. And if you're overheating, a metal building would make it 10 times worse, same with the cold. So make sure you pick an appropriate material based on your area. Now, time for the topic you've all been waiting for, danger. Now, danger is evident no matter where you go on Ark. From the moment you spawn, you could get jumped by a pack of raptors or dillos even in the safest biomes. And not just beginning game as well. While navigating the redwoods, there's thylas that can pounce on you from the treetops. And you might be thinking again, Ark guy, what about Herbivore Island? There's no carnivorous species there. But remember, this is real life. Even if there aren't any dangerous animals, Herbivore Island has all sorts of precarious cliffs and dangerous heights, and not to mention the ocean around it. You'd have to make sure you craft a cooking pot to disinfect the water, cause there's nothing but ocean around you. Moving on from Herbivore Island though, the center of the map is probably the most dangerous, yet important. This is where you can get vital tames, but also vital injuries. And not to mention that even if you have a flying tame, such as a Pteranodon or Argentavis, this is real life, and you can fall off of it, flying hundreds of feet to splat on the ground. The Ark is filled with all sorts of danger, and it never gets better. While you progress, so does the intensity of the animals. So you'd have to make sure you stay safe, keeping back from real danger and protecting yourself. Because remember, you can't respawn in this world. If you die, that's it. And that pretty much concludes the factual part of this video. Now to answer the question, do you think that you could survive on the Ark? How would you do it? Tell me in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe, and also join my Discord server. The link will be in the description. See you guys next time.